Hello everyone, my name is Phantom, and welcome back. Today, we are playing A Taste of the Past. It's a cute little game. I'm not entirely sure what it's about. I got it a little while ago, and I downloaded it because I knew I wanted to play it, but I've kind of forgotten. So we're going to experience this together. I guess we just hit play and see what's gonna go. I recommend finishing this game in one sitting. 30 minutes, cool, so we all know what we're in for. Do I hit E? Do I click it? I can click, okay. Ingredients: soy sauce, sesame oil, some kind of mushrooms. I'm gonna guess scallions, carrots, noodles, sugar, some sort of sauce. Does it say oyster sauce? Potentially. Do I? Nope. Oh. E is for the haha. Okay, I got it. Even the ingredients list is indistinguishable. The pages are weathered and torn, proof of the generations of recipes passed down. Mom used to prop a recipe book on the kitchen counter as she made me scallion pancakes before class. Hot pot for special occasions. Scallion pancakes? Never heard of this. Long noodles for my birthday. My first birthday without her. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. I begged for the recipe growing up, but she always reassured me that it was Mom's secret, as mothers do. We used to make dumplings together every Sunday afternoon, dipping our fingertips into water to connect the peel. The first chow is as the... I don't know how to say that. Oh, I'm gonna butcher this. Geisa? Hit the hot oil? I probably just said that so wrong. I genuinely don't know that word. I can't remember the last time we cooked together. She eventually only put thought into her cooking for work potlucks. Oh, that's sad. Cooking for people who've never heard of chili black bean sauce. So people like me? Dad never understood our love for... Oh, I'm going to butcher so many of these words. I'm so sorry to everyone already. For Yutayo? How we'd meticulously dip the dough into kongi? I'm so sorry for everyone's ears. I knew her less and less hearing about her day through eavesdropping on phone calls. Of course, you're not there when I need you the most. Aww. Nope. And sleepy time. Off to dreamland. Oh. No? I can't believe I fell asleep. I bet I missed my stop. Oh, that's an issue. Where is everyone? Probably not on the train. Can I move? Oh, I can move. Okay. We're moving. I guess we go this way. I don't know what way I'm supposed to go. Probably not this way. Definitely not this way. Why do I intentionally go the way that, like, is counterintuitive? I don't know. Don't ask me. Don't ask me things. I just, we wander. We see. Okay, we can go this way, though. Oh. Hello, Grandma. How you doing? Gran and Gramps. Grandma? Oh, wait, is this your grandma? Cool. Last time I saw you, you were just a couple of feet tall. I thought it'd be years before we meet again. Oh, that's sad. What's going on? I thought you were... So either she died, or this is a dream. And I don't know which is... Well, obviously her dying is worse, but like... Oh man, I'm so sorry. Your mom left you too soon. Aw. Wait, are we gonna run into her mom? Terror. What is this place? Or, you know about what is this place? I found her here. Oh, we're gonna run into her mom. Uh-oh. Even though it's been so long since your great-grandma died, I still remember it clearly. Oh? I saw her everywhere, kept reliving all of these memories I had once forgotten. I understand how you must feel. Wait, Mom's here? Where can I find her? Are you sure you want to? There's so much I need to tell her. That's fair. You'll see her when you're ready. Cryptic old people. Classic. Ask about the train. I mean, I feel like I'm not gonna get far, so... Or if we ask about the mom, I don't think I'm gonna get very far. So let's ask about the train. Where am I? I know this must be jarring, but you're right where you need to be. I should have expected nothing less, but here I am hoping. This train has a way of bringing those in need of guidance to it. Am I dead? Am I dreaming? My both predictions? You're okay, so probably dreaming. I have one more thing before I should let you go. Oh? Do you remember the first time you swam? When I was 6? You didn't swim till you were 6? That feels old to me. I don't know. I used to take you to the swimming pool every Friday after elementary school. You complained every time that your mom wasn't there. Aw. But she was cooking dinner for us. I mean, yeah, kids don't really see that. When you made it to the deep end for the first time, your mom made you Mapo tofu, your favorite at the time. She loves you. Aww. You haven't been here for the past few years. She wasn't there then, and she's not here now. Ooh. Rip. She's been there all of your life, even if you don't see it now. You know it's my birthday, right? Where is she for that? I know you must feel hurt, but she sacrificed so much to make sure you were cared for. Moving to America, giving up her dreams. If you want to take one thing from her, it's to love even when no one's watching. That's actually a sweet little sentiment. How am I supposed to know she loves me if I don't see it? Through actions, my friend. It's everywhere around you. Her waking up early to take you to school, working extra shifts to pay for your art classes. Yeah, exactly. It's in what you do for people. She never passed down any of her recipes, though. These recipes really important. You don't want to worry about cooking, so you can focus on school. Take this list and go to the fridge. I promised your mom I'd give this to you. Okay. List? Is there a fridge? Can I talk to Gramps, actually? It's been a while. I'm happy to see you again. Grandmother hasn't been doing well since your mother joined us. It wasn't her time yet. Can you... Oh yeah, can I get information out of you? Sorry, but not yet. Oh, okay, well... Never thought I'd get to talk to you again. Yeah. You know, they say you'll have all the time to sleep when you're dead, but your grandma still wakes me up in the morning to share the latest family gossip. Fair enough. You sleep when you're dead? I wonder, once you die, do you have to sleep in the afterlife? Sounds like her. So do you live here and grandma lives here too? Guess you could say that. How are you holding up? Can't stop thinking about mom. I can barely get up in the morning. Yeah. Grief. Remembering her is part of accepting that she's gone. Remember the good times? And all that fun stuff. You'll remember her when you hear her favorite song on the radio, or when you set the table for dinner. But it'll also hit you when you see something beautiful and wish you could tell her. The truth is, you'll never stop grieving her, but you will learn how to celebrate her life by cherishing these memories. Yeah, I still can't bring myself to delete her voicemails. Then don't. Keep them forever. I try to remake her food, but the online recipes I found are never as good as hers. Soon you'll learn how to carry her with you properly. Oh, that's sweet. For now, I want to know more about you. I haven't seen you since you finished middle school. Ew. That's like baby age. How have you been? Dad. I have a dad? Talk about art class. Who's my dad? Let's just say dad only knows how to make microwavable meals. Okay, so the dad is alive and present. Oh dear, I'll have to keep that one to myself. Fair enough. Your mom would come back to life just to divorce your dad if she heard that. He asked me about school, but it feels like we're trying to fill up the space mom once took up. He's scared he'll never be what your mom was. I mean, everyone's their own person, so it's fine. We're all afraid we won't be enough, that our loved ones won't accept us, and that we won't... Bruh. We won't be appreciated. Okay, they're just out here just dropping so many bars of wisdom. I should expect this from the old people in the game, but like, not all at once, you know? It doesn't change when you become an adult. How's school? It's been awkward. Yeah, that's fair. I feel like anytime someone has like a loss, and just immediate awkwardness. Everyone in class already walks on eggshells around me. Yeah. I got sent home from class last week for crying. Aw. Everyone asked me if I was okay, and I was like, no, I'm just kidding. My mom's dead. Yeah, that's fair. Then they started crying. Well, that's one way to handle someone else's bad news. So then I started comforting them, even though I'm the one with the dead mom. Yeah, it's just if someone's like, hey, I have this horrible thing that's happened in my life, maybe don't make them then comfort you because of what they just told you. That's rough. They were like, I can't imagine what I'd do if my mom died, but I don't have to. Dang. Gonna be reminded for the rest of my life that my mom's dead. I mean, that's how death works. Every holiday, when I get married, when people ask what my parents do. Thanksgiving's coming up. I don't want to see everyone spending time with their parents. Even though Mom and I don't even do anything for Thanksgiving. I mean, you definitely won't this year. Sorry. I joke at uncomfortable things. I shouldn't. It's the fact that I'll know what can never be. And now I'm bitter about people who did nothing wrong to me besides be happy. Feelings may not be necessarily right, but they're human. That is true. All emotion is just emotion. It's how you deal with it. Your mom's passing is going to be painful and awkward and selfish, but that's okay. Exactly. Promise you, you're holding up as any person would. And one day your classmates are going to understand where you're coming from. Take care of yourself, May. We're all thinking of you. Aw. I'm glad her grandparents are so, like, nice and supportive and whatnot. Oh, is this the fridge? Aha! Recipe. Noodles. Mushrooms down here. Scallions. What are scallions? I'm gonna guess this is sesame oil? This looks like sesame seed, right? Or is it this one? Okay, what don't I recognize? What are the... Okay, those aren't... Oh, okay. Okay. New thing unlocked. Green onions, also called scallions. I have learned. Alright. Can we continue forward, or do we need to go back and talk to Grandma? We continue forward. Oh, who's this? Hello there. Are you my mother? Have I met you before? You look familiar. You are not my mother. May, is that you? Obviously it's me. Who are you? I haven't seen you since you were a baby. I'm your great-grandmother. You do not look that old. I think Mom showed me a picture of you once. Hopefully it was a flattering picture. Fair. How are you? I don't know. Valid answer, honestly. Have you had the funeral yet? It's last week. Oh, so it's like recent. I took my sister to the mall to shop for a black dress, and it was weird. Like, what am I supposed to say when the sales associate asks me looking for anything in particular today? Yeah, a black dress. And it's not just that. Who's going to take me to 99 Ranch? What's that? Who's going to watch scary movies with me? Yourself. Part of me doesn't want to be happy because that will mean I've accepted her death. I mean, you're going to have to eventually. But remember, as my grandma says, you're never really alone because you got me, myself, and I. All three of you can get up to trouble. That's what your mom would want you to do. Be happy. Don't worry. Be happy now. I've reconnected with your mother here recently. Alright, so she's probably chilling to like the end of the game. All she talked about was you. I would hope so. Do you want to hear what she said? That I was a terrible, horrible, awful child. Yes? No, it'll hurt too much. I mean, listen, will it make the character sad? Almost guaranteed, but I'm curious, so I'm gonna say yes. She said that she could... I should have said no. She said that she could not be more proud of you. Oof. Okay. Well, I'm glad they had a good relationship. She told me about how your robotics club made it to the finals. Oh, yo, she's smart. Fancy how boldly you paint your love for 80s music. I mean, 90s is kind of better, but I'm not one to you know, I'm not one to pry too much. She remembers all of these things about your life. That's how you know she loves you. That's cute. I didn't know she felt that way. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. Parents need to get better at, like, telling kids, like, hey, I see you do these things, and I acknowledge them, and I'm proud of you for doing these things, even if I don't understand them. They're things that bring you joy. You think that if everyone goes through loss, we'd learn a better way to cope. But everyone copes in their own ways, because grief is different for everyone. Yay! We have the stages of grief to guide us. Yes. But grief doesn't know it's supposed to be linear. Yeah. I feel like I'm going through the 4 stages all at once. Is there only 4 stages of grief? I thought there were more. Wait, what are the stages of grief? Hold on. Hold on. What are the stages of grief? There's denial. There's anger. There's bargaining. Isn't there another one? You can take all the time you need. Thank you. I will take all of the time I need to figure out the stages of grief. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better. That's cute. Are there 5 or 7? Where did 4 come from? Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Those are 5. What are the 7? Oh. There's shock before denial, anger, bargaining, depression. And then there's acceptance and hope and processing of the grief. Yeah, I feel like the 5 is just easier, but I knew 4 sounded wrong. I wish we had more time so I could get to know you better. But that's how life goes. I should let you go. Fair enough. Alright, so I guess I talked to this fancy little friend. Hi, you must be my great-grandpa. Ah, okay. You must be May. Dang, I'm meeting people I've never met before. I need to ask, how's being a teenager in your time? Complicated. Kind of terrible. Yeah. Fair. Sounds like things haven't changed then. I'm sorry about your mother, but let's get your mind off of it, okay? Ooh. What are we gonna do? We can talk about something else. Anything you want to know about me. Oh. What's it like being dead, or how'd you meet my great-grandma? I'm actually curious about both of these, but I kind of want to know more about the afterlife, and in this game specifically. As far as I can tell, you're all of the same things you were when you were alive. I still tease your great-grandma about her ugly sweaters. I still share my war stories for whoever will listen. Is it lonely here? Do you miss the real world? I don't mind it here. I get to spend as much time as I want with the people I love. Although I do miss my pigeon friends at the park. My turn to ask about you. What makes you happy? Going on walks in the neighborhood with Mom. Oof. Falling asleep to the sound of rain. Fair. Listening to throwback sounds in the car. Yeah! Throwback sounds are good. That's good. Small things are always worth holding on to. True. It's the small things that make the world go round. I have to be honest with you. I had a complicated relationship with your great-great-grandparents. You'll meet them in the next... How many generations of grandparents am I going to go through? They're interesting people. Okay. It wasn't until they passed that I understood them. After my dad died, I had to pick up his stuff from my childhood house. It was only then that I realized how similar we were. Navigating the familiar roads in my neighborhood, working to provide for my family, wondering what my purpose was. You're lucky you had this bond when your mom was living. Losing her isn't lucky. She was barely there when she was alive. You'll learn more about your mom as you grow older, and you'll understand what I mean. The train is quite dirty. Before you go, why don't you wash your hands before you travel further? Okay. Let me wash up real quick. Yo. Click and hold to wash your hands. Quick little intermission, because washing your hands is important. Oh wait, what? Am I supposed to stop on the line? Or am I supposed to just hold it? What is this? What is this? Okay, I am supposed to stop on the line. Don't mind me being absolutely terrible at the easiest minigame that you could possibly hand anyone in a game ever. Hey kid, I hear you need a ticket to ride the train. What? I'm just messing with you. Something our great uncles do. Yo, I got a great uncle? Let's go. I'm still confused how this train works. Am I going deeper and deeper in time? Each cart houses a generation, and you, my dear, have reached the best part of the train. Cause you're here, I assume? I wouldn't take your great-grandparents too seriously, though. Especially your great-grandfather. He's been telling me the same story from the war for decades now. What's my purpose here? What are these ingredients for? Oh yeah, I forgot I had ingredients. Shouldn't it be obvious from how everyone's talking to you? About Mom? She left something for all of us to give you. Why me, though? Why not Dad? Obviously because you are her child and you had a bond with her? I don't know. Because you're her daughter. Yeah. From the day you were born, you became her world. I'm so good at guessing things. Also, because having kids means finally someone will laugh at your jokes. That doesn't last long. Listen. It depends on the joke and the age. I'll say it. I didn't feel like I was her world. Were you a parent? Yeah, let's get to know. Were you a parent? I am. You never stop being a parent, even when you're dead. That sounds exhausting. Again, no kids, ever, please. When my wife was pregnant, I was terrified. That's fair. I felt like I should have prepared more. Had more patience, earned more money, knew more. But then my son was in my arms, and I knew everything was going to be okay. That's what being a parent is. Being okay as long as your kid is. Huh. Is that how my mom felt? I'm sure of it. I don't think I've ever heard anyone describe being a parent that way. But honestly, I feel like more people should have that attitude. You read every book and consult every doctor, and you still won't feel at ease until your child is safe. I wish Mom could see me now and tell me everything's going to be okay. You'll find her at the end of the train. I can almost guarantee it. There's still so much left for me to do, and she can't guide me through any of it. Also, I feel like we're gonna cook something on here. I don't know why, I just do. What's left? Tell me, what do you have to do? I need the recipes! Oh, I haven't even finished high school. Yeah, that too. I have to fall in love, get my heart broken, go through an emo phase. It's not a phase, Mom! It's not a phase! I'm still in my emo phase. I don't know if it's ever leaving. I'll find myself work at the bookstore down the street like I always dreamed of. Ooh, working at a bookstore would be fun. I have to paint something greater than I've ever done before. Or you could just paint for fun. One sec. I'm sorry, I had to cough. One day you will do all of those things, and we'll be here, cheering you on. Go, Matt. Go, Matt. Go, 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 Matt. People told me I wouldn't be famous, but look, I'm in a video game. The fourth wall has been broken. Don't worry about it. Your mom told me to give you these noodles. Ooh. You can boil them on the stove before you go. I knew it. I knew it had something to do with something. Alright. Let me boil the noodles. Select the right temperature. 80 degrees Celsius. Bada bing, bada boom. Why are there bubbles? 80 degrees isn't 110? Isn't boiling. 100? Okay. I didn't realize that you had to do a few afterwards. Alright, do we keep it going? Alright, so this journey is going to be cooking and talking to a bunch of relatives. A knife! We're gonna chop. We're gonna chop some things. Alright, hold on. There we go. Hi, May. I genuinely have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. I don't know Chinese. Or is that Japanese? I'm really bad at both. I believe that's Chinese, and I don't know how to read Chinese. Hi, May. It's an honor to meet you. Your grandmother told me you're an artist. I'd like to hear about what art you do. Oh, yeah. I paint watercolor portraits. Fair. I should have guessed that from the style of the game. What have you done recently? I did a painting of Mom and me. Oh, that's cute. She's the sun and I'm the moon. You can't have one without the other. Aw. That's sad. I made it for Mother's Day, but Mom never got to see it. Aha! Stop! Stop! You must really care for your mom then. I just wanted her to notice me. I'm starting to think she always did. I don't know if anyone told you, but I used to paint as well. Oh, cool. I still don't know who you are. I did traditional brush paintings of mountains and trees. I think she'd get along well with Bob Ross. Painting's the only time I feel like my old self. No one tells me how I'm supposed to feel. Have you ever written poetry on your paintings? That's what I used to do in my time. I love writing poetry. I'll say it. It's kind of fun. I'd sometimes write my own or use insert name here's work. I only ever write in my journal. I'm not poetic or anything. Anyone can be a poet. Like, literally all you have to do is rhyme a couple of words at the end of the lines. Boom, poetry. How about you try it now? Alright. Let's write a poem about moving on. Here is nothing. Grief is a book, where the words have forgotten their meaning. The pages can no longer make us forget. Grief is a book that burns. Every time someone tells me to move on, or tells me they're sorry, a book with its spine torn out that throws itself into the fire without anyone caring. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. It's an attempt. I was expecting more rhyming. Grief is a book that cannot take you to another world. Grief is love that has lost its path. Where the daughter must face that her mother is gone. Where the ending is already written. Are you sure this is your first time doing poetry? Absolutely not, but definitely first time doing poetry in this style. One more thing. Your mother wants you to chop and fry these vegetables. Don't forget before you move on. Oh, I'm getting taught the recipe. She did leave them. Ba-ba-da. Oh. Is that... We're really not chopping them up that much. Oh, we chopped them in like 4 pieces and then all of a sudden they're diced. Come on. They couldn't have had a little like speed chopping action? A puppy! Let's go. Roof. Me too. Me too, doggo. Yo. Everyone's been talking about you. You are, I'm assuming, even further great-grandfather. I'm May. Nice to meet you. Heard about your mom. Yeah, everyone kind of has. It's going to be hard, but you need to take care of your sister. Oh, I have a sister too? Alright. The lore so far. We got me, my sister, a dad who cannot cook, and a dead mom. It's great. Your dad is busy with his job. She lost her mom too. She needs her older sister to be there for her. I know, but I'm barely holding on myself. That do be how grief works. Loss doesn't come easy. My mom died when I was 5. Ooh, that's young. But your grandma made sure you could have a better life in America, and you shouldn't throw that away because your mom is gone. Fair. You need to take responsibility of your sister. I mean, I feel like the dad should still, you know, be taking care of the kid. Obviously, siblings should check in on each other, but I don't know. I feel a little... It's a little pet peeve of mine when people expect, like, siblings to parent siblings. Because they're all just kids. We all just kids. It doesn't have to be much, just making sure she's had dinner and finished her homework. Do you understand? Isn't this a bit harsh? I have a kid too, I didn't even know how to take care of myself. Exactly. I haven't been able to sleep with the lights off the past month, or paint. Ooh. Every time I try, I see her everywhere, reminding me to wash my brushes, telling me what colors to use. All you need to do is try. You need to understand the value of work. Huh? Your dad has to pay for your art classes by himself now. Haven't you considered that? But Mom put me in painting classes and it's one of the only things that makes me happy. Oh, listen, I just want what's best for you. I'm not sure I like this guy. Think about it, okay? Like, does he have a valid point? Yeah, sure. But also, is this the time? Probably not. Oh, it's a puzzle. Oh, it's the painting that she did for her mom for Mother's Day. Slay. We love this. Yo, look at that. We fried up the veggies. Alright. We've cooked the noodles, we fried the veggies. Oh, we got more people. He is asleep. Should I bug him? Alright, I should not. Hello. Are we gonna have tea or something? You sure know how to keep a lady waiting. Is this the last train? You could keep exploring, but no one else will know a thing about making noodles. Fair enough. You know how to make the long noodles? You mean longevity noodles? I'm the one who created the original recipe. Oh. So we've met the, like, oldest of the olds. But I'm missing one of the ingredients. All I know is that your mother told me to give you this. A woodier mushroom. She remembered. I feel terrible. Of course she did. She's your mom. The long noodles represent a long life. That's why you eat it on your birthday. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. This is your mother's final gift to you. A reminder of your Chinese heritage. I was right. They were Chinese characters. I'm so smart. You can get through this, May. Your mother told me you're a strong woman. People keep telling me that after she died, but I didn't do anything. Just beg the universe, my friends, whatever god there might be, that she would come back. I wish I knew right where Dad's favorite udon noodles are. I wish I knew how to celebrate my identity like how she did, knowing the right amount of sesame oil to add to wontons, navigating 99 Ranch like my home, preserving my culture for the next generation. Not live in an empty house of people who forget Mom as she was, spirited and wise, who taught me how to hold a paintbrush. But you did do something. You're carrying on her heritage and taking care of yourself. That's what she would have wanted. Aw. What do you want to do now? I want to go home, but I also want to explore. So let's say I want to stay here longer. I want to learn more about someone's paintings and hear Grandma share stories about Mom. I should give you more time, but you need to go home soon. Of course I do. After you've mixed the noodles, you've done all that you need to do. There's a bowl at the end of the train. All right. We go to the bowl. Is this the bowl? No, that's the bowl. All right. Remember carefully. Orange, blue, red? Okay. Orange, blue, red. Boom. I was like, what am I remembering? Alright. And away we go. Could it be Mom? Do we finally get Mom?
Is
Whoa.
that you?
That's a voice.
Happy
That
birthday,
scared
Mom.
me so much.
I can't believe you're here. So much has happened ever since you left. I need you back.
You know I can't leave.
But
Oh.
why did it have to be so soon? Why couldn't you stay for my graduation or be there for my robotics final?
I wish I could have stood by you through all of those moments.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I never appreciated how you took extra shifts to put me through art class. I'm sorry I don't help Dad enough. I'll do anything for you back, please.
That's not how the
You
world
don't
works.
have to be sorry for anything. Do you remember the first time I made you noodles? You were in the 3rd grade, so small and curious. The store ran out of bean sprouts and you suggested wood ear mushrooms. From then on, that ingredient became our tradition. Our cultural heritage is shaped by these small moments. You've always been a part of that.
I'm everything
That's
I am
cute.
today because of you. I never thanked you for making kanji for me when I was sick, or for believing in my paintings.
Don't worry. Just knowing that I'll always be in your heart brings me peace.
Thank you, Mom, for everything. I wish
Aw.
we could have dinner together one last time.
It's so cute.
I'm sorry for leaving so soon.
You did more than enough for me. You were the greatest mom I could have asked for.
Aw.
May, I want you to keep painting. Ask Dad to take you to that New Order concert. Live like you did before my passing, spirited and open.
I don't know if I can do that without you.
You
I'll
can
always
believe
be
in
with you.
yourself. Oh,
It looks like this is your stop. I love
that
you,
was a fun sound.
always.
I love
Also-
you too. Goodbye, Mom.
Not to ruin the sentimental moment, but am I the only one who thinks they kind of sounded like they're the same age? I don't know. Oh. Scoop a small spoonful of mixing to the center, then use your spoon to connect the wrapper, like this. How do we add the soup? Some of the filling will become the soup. All we have to do is wrap the rest of these and add the steam then. Want to try? Okay. Alright. We do that. We do that. Oh, yo. Okay. How? We're making dumplings. This is kind of cool. Alright. Oh, nope. These. And then down and up. Come on. Corner. Corner. Go in. There we go. And then boom, 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 boom. I am the dumpling master. Look at me go. Except I cannot fold the sides to save my life, apparently. There we go. Alright, I think one more. Woo! Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. That's perfect. I knew my girl was a fast learner. Aww. They're so sweet. Look at them. After dinner, can we go to the pool? Ask Grandma, she can take you. But I want you to go with me. I have to clean up after dinner. Get Grandma to clean up after dinner. Please. How about this? If you clean up with me, we can all go together. Yeah. Yes! Grandma! Mommy says she can go to the pool with us today! Let's go. Don't go so fast. We have to finish these dumplings first. Where did you learn to make such yummy food? Your grandmother taught me. Who taught Grandma? Her mother taught her. One day, I'll teach you your kids. Okay, I want to talk to you about school tomorrow. You're starting the 6th grade. Oh, wow. She's a baby. Don't remind me. Middle school is going to be even more challenging, but I know you can get through it. I was looking through my stuff today when I found a card you wrote me when you were in 2nd grade. Your teacher had you all write letters for Mother's Day. You said you were lucky to have me as a mom, but really, I'm lucky to have you. Aww. I had to have a little girl who's the brightest person in every room. Us moms, we're always thinking about how we can raise our kids better, if our kids will be good people or smart. Am I a good person? Yes, except when you steal your sister's toys like you did with her stuffed koala. Listen! Hey, she stole my doll first. Exactly. You asked the question, didn't you? Meh. Don't forget how brightly you shine. You see this world with all this care. Don't let that go. Aw. Look at their smiles. They're absolutely all lit up. Look at them. Aw. It's sad to know that this relationship is now tampered and torn apart by death. I want you to know how much I love you is all. Aw. Yo, ingredients. Noodles. Noodles. All the noodles. Done. Soy sauce. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I think I used too much. It's fine. Veggies and toppings. Do we just throw things on? I don't actually know how this works. I also don't even like most of these, so we're just... Yeah! Extra chives, because I actually like chives. Which is a really weird random thing to like, but it is how it is. Oh, I can add bits versus mobs. How do I add... Yeah, carrot bits. More scallions, because why not? We're tossing tons of things on here. Oh, can I just use up all of the ingredients? Yeah. Because there's no more of these. Surely we'll run out of these eventually, right? How many? Or are you just expecting us to stop at some point? They're probably just expecting me to stop at some point. Come on, surely there's an end in sight. Okay. We'll hit done. We'll hit done. I thought maybe I could use all of them, but it's fine. It's fine. Oh. And train bell ring, wake up, hypnosis or hypnotist. I just mix those two
I
up.
went to 99 Ranch the other day.
You
My first
can
time
read
there
it
without you.
again.
Did you feel
Yo.
emotional the first time you came to America?
Aw.
You must have been so excited to find an Asian supermarket and not just one exotic shelf in the grocery store. I
Yeah.
walked past the aisles. The lychee jellies you used to buy me as a kid. The grandmas gossiping at the produce section. All those times I used to sneak Hello Panda in our shopping cart.
Aw.
I didn't know what brand of udon to buy. I tried to call you, but you couldn't answer. Then a lady came up to me. She grabbed Udon off the shelf and told her daughter, "This one is my favorite." And just like that, I knew you were watching over me. I don't know how things are going to change, but I'll keep painting. I'll help Dad take care of Amy. I'll take everything you've given me and continue to love our family. I'm hopeful for the future, and all it took was a taste of the past.
Insert name of title. Insert name of title. Name of title. Insert title of game. Not the name drop. Not the name drop. That was cute though. It kind of took like a nice little, like, warm and heartfelt approach to talk about like death and sadness. I really liked how we went through like generations though, because the grandparents all had like, what do you call it? Really good points and just like little ideas and stuff. That was a taste of the past. Hope you guys enjoy it. I definitely liked this game. If you guys want to play it yourself, maybe ask different questions, see some different answers, see what other insights you can get, write a better poem than I did, because let's be real, the one I wrote was not that good. Feel free. A Taste of the Past. As far as I know, you'll be able to find it on Steam. Unless you're watching this way in the future, for who knows what reason, then hello to you in the future. Also, if you haven't hit the button yet, hey, I'd suggest hitting that subscribe button. It's kind of cool, and then when I upload videos, then the universe can let you know. And by the universe, I mean the YouTube algorithm. But, you know, that's also if you ring the bell, and is free. So, it's kind of cool. Also, if you want to catch live content, because you enjoy me, I tend to do more daily streaming live over on Twitch, so you can get a lot more of me, humor, whatever I'm doing over there. So yeah, check it out. All of the links, oops, I just hit my mic. All of the links to everything will be down in the description. And if you liked, obviously, drop a like, because that's a button that you can hit. That's pretty cool and helps you out. So, I think that is it from me for now. Take care of yourselves, goblins, ghouls, and the rest of you fools, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!